right, so yeah, let's take a look here. First of all, got to do the obligatory drip checks. Now, here you can see him. Here, I'll move myself for just a second. So yeah, Blood Incantation here was really like the inspiration for me to get the Iron Bird that I was playing earlier. It's just such a beautiful pointy guitar. It's like a pointier Explorer. I really, really quite like it. And in this video, both the lead guitarist and the rhythm guitarist and singer are playing them. Excellent. And if you look over, bassist is also playing a BC Rich. It's a Mockingbird bass though. Oh wait, you can't see that here. There we go. Bassist is also playing a Mockingbird bass, which is absolutely just sick. Yeah, let's listen here. So it's gonna start on tablet 2. All right, like first of all, let's just go back here a little bit. First of all, if a guy shows up on stage, he's got the Skullet, he's got the Iron Bird with the harpoon headstock, BC Rich, bullet belt, the vest, a little bit of a mustache, you know you're just in for a real treat. You know what I mean? Like you're in for an excellent show. This guy, in my opinion, is just dripping like crazy. Now, let's look at the other guy here. I don't know any of their names, unfortunately. Oh, look at this. They also have a keyboardist in the band. This is a lot different from Adult Swim set that was uploaded during the pandemic times. That was a great set, by the way. That was how I first found out about Blood Incantation. It looks like this guy's playing several keys, microphone. Gotta love it. The guitarist is also playing a BC Rich. Looks like 2 pickups. It looks like it's their like new Extreme series. Like I think it looks like they're playing. Oh, not that one. Let's see here. This is all the Canadian ones, by the way. So they probably have American ones because I think they're from Denver. It looks like they're playing this one here. The Floyd Rose single pickup, diamond inlays, harpoon headstock. Though I can't tell if they have 2 pickups in theirs, but anyways. No, he just definitely has 1, so I think that definitely is the Iron Bird Mark 1 with the Floyd Rose. Yeah, really cool. And their bassist, he's been playing that same BC Rich Mockingbird bass since the Adult Swim live set. So, yeah, pretty cool. Look at Buddy here. He's also, hairline's looking a bit nuked. That's okay. They're all rocking the Chad Embrace, which, I'll respect if you're rocking the Chad Embrace. Like, truly. He's got the tucked in sleeveless shirt, some tattoos. I'd say these guys are at like medium to high drip levels. Such gorgeous chords that a lot of Absolute Elsewhere sort of really reminded me a lot of, or if Rush started playing death metal. I don't know if anyone else got it, especially with these sort of really gorgeous open chords, sustained chords with these sort of in-between musical breaks. Like I know there's a lot of prog bands, but these sus chords that he's playing here really remind me a lot of Alex Lifeson's playing, which Rush is a band that I want to eventually cover on this channel as well. Okay, so we got a better look at the bassist. He's got a nice full head of hair. Can go with a nice looking beard too. White long sleeve again with the Mockingbird. I want to see what the headstock's like, if it has the like the book one or the harpoon headstock, because the harpoon headstock is by far the coolest one. This album was just like such a vibe, man. Such a vibe. Really enjoyed Absolute Elsewhere. Yeah, bro, that Mockingbird bass is so cool, man. It's so cool. Yes, bro. This is what you need to get, bro. The Iron Bird bass in the blood red. The harpoon headstock. I think that's pretty goddamn based. Oh, bro, you're a lefty? It's over. You're never finding one. Oh, we can see it. He's got the harpoon headstock on the bass. Yeah, incredibly based, incredibly sick. Yeah, this whole album again just really reminds me a lot of Rush and these sort of really intricate and moving guitar passages with all these like very sustained chords. Love it. Yeah, it reminds me of Pink Floyd. It does. It sort of reminds, definitely, like Dark Side of the Moon. A lot of that sort of feeling here for sure. With the sort of meandering, very lush chords to it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely sounds a lot like Shine On You Crazy Diamond, for sure. Which I would play on stream, but I'll get immediately copyright ganked for sure for Pink Floyd. I really love this organic way they sort of pick up the tempo here. It's really, really nice and smooth. That's not easy to do, by the way. That's hard to do that clean. Like, we got the Weeknd running security here in the front. Okay, hold on, like... Is it just me, or like low-key does the singer a little bit kind of look like a no-no Austrian guy we're not supposed to talk about? like, bro, anyone else see this here? Anyone else seen this? Buddy wants me to do a video on Good Morning Black Friday so bad. It's a song I want to get to. I'm doing one on Iron Maiden next, and then I'll decide what to do after. Very clean. I love the way he sort of stands too. He's sort of standing and almost playing kind of like and this is gonna sound a little bit weird, sort of how like Lemmy from Motorhead plays, right? So imagine like here's the mic stand. Most singers, they kind of like, you know, hunch over a little bit and sing, whereas he is sort of going like this, right? So you get the full sort of vocal tract opened up, which is very cool. Only problem is you're not looking at your instrument at all, so you got to really be good in that regard, right? He, right, looking like this, he's just really good at not looking at his instrument, so big props to him. And yeah, very cavernous, deep vocals. I really like the vocal approach they did on here. Very, very old school. I love when he does the screams with like the growls going out in the air. What a great approach. Is great effect too. Bro, you're at this concert? Dude, no way. You're from the Baltimore soundstage? Damn. Cheers, bro. How was that? I would love to see these guys live. As far as I'm aware, they have not come to Edmonton, Alberta here. Took the entire first act to get a shirt. Dude, good for Blood Incantation, bro. They're fucking making the bag. Good for them. This is such a good, like, old school riff. The keyboardist is just standing there like the weird kid at school when you didn't invite him to the lunch table. I wonder if that's what they like told him to do when you're not playing. Although maybe he's playing something, I don't know. You can't really hear it though. That was such a smooth transition. It doesn't even look like he's doing any pedal dancing. Let me just look here. Oh no, you can see his move. Or you can see his leg dancing on the pedals. Yeah, hits the pedals there. Yeah, very cool. That's impressive, man. That's really hard to do. Whilst singing as well, finishing the vocal line. I love that synth. It's a great synth line. Ooh, some harmonies too we're getting here. This part really reminds me of kind of like Xanadu from Rush, where the instrument's big build up, right? You got the heavy part and it fades out, and then you have the little synth part with like the yeah, excellent stuff, man. Like I said, I think this is my favorite release of 2024. Nice in-tune harmonies too. You gotta love it. Nice. That's sort of you know, they're not showing the drummer, but he's really doing that nice. I think what he's doing is he's playing the ride cymbal and then like his stick on top of the hi-hat, right? So it kind of makes that very cool sound. I love that sound. That's such a thunderous riff. Oh, nice. I can finally see a little bit of the drummer's drum kit here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he's got his hi-hats at an angle, which is very, very interesting. I think he's got them probably not on a regular hi-hat stand, but maybe on some sort of clip-on. You know, you can't really tell. He's got a nice big bell there, 2 crashes, a ride, and a China, maybe a splash some over here. Can't really tell, but yeah, beautiful drum kit. I like how they put in the extra effort to get the logo on the kick drums. Always gotta love that. Interestingly enough, I don't think the drummer has triggered his kicks or his snare drum. It sounds like it's all mic'd up. Like let's go back to when the blast beat started here. Like they got overheads on the drums. Can't really see if they have mics to the kicks. They might be triggered. Doesn't sound like it though. It sounds very organic. His snare certainly is not triggered. Like when you listen to some bands, right, the kicks are literally like just like max volume, max intensity. These are really, really nice time kicks. Mixed kicks. Oh, nice squealy. Really nice squealy. That's such a smooth transition, man. There's so many complex parts in these things, and they just transition so smoothly between all of them. He really does look like Hitler, though. Like... like, bro, come on. He straight up looks like Hitler, bro. Give him a haircut? Dude. Like, I don't mean to poo on this guy. His guitar playing, vocals, musicianship, fantastic, fantastic. You just need to get some different facial hair, bro. Oh, yeah. Such a great squealy there at the whammy bar. Oh, I love it. I love it when you use die bombs as like a transition or like a riser rather than just a simple like die bomb part. Really, really cool. And Blood Incantation did that a lot in this album. Excellent stuff. Sakamoto Days. That's who he reminds you of? Dude. Yeah, dude, you're right. This poor guy, he's putting on a great show and we're just roasting him. I think this is my favorite riff on the entire album. It's so old school, In Flames. Oh, I just love it. Such a great build up into it too. Fantastic. Dude, such a good riff. Dude, it gives me goosebumps hearing this live, bro. Oh my god. There is really something to be said if you just have a great melody. Tremolo picked, you know, like old In Flames. You just tremolo pick an old, really beautiful, nice melody. Sort of like Amon Amarth-esque too, I think you could say. Something about it, man, is just so beautiful and just gives me chills, especially with the blast beats. I don't know, it's just so hypnotic and you sort of find the groove and the rhythm in the note changes. Like that riff reminds me a lot of the riff In Flames is Dead Eternity. Yeah, I think Dead Eternity is like... Yeah, so good, man. I love that part. Favorite riff in the whole album, and I just love the way the whole thing sort of like builds to this riff in a way, you know, you have all these complex sounds, all these synths, everything going on, and it sort of climaxes to just tremolo picked guitars and blast beats. So good. Yeah, God, man, I'm kind of forgetting how just good this album was. And I love how they change it up a little bit here, a little bit of a harmony too. So good, man. So groovy, bro. So groovy. Bass is just standing there like a statue. What do you think about their ambient stuff? Honestly, bro, I'm just not a big fan of ambient music in general, really. Was that really based on the 3-body problem, though? That's cool. I didn't know that. Let's see here. Bro was just unimpressed. Oh, shit. What a fantastic song to finish off your set with, man. And again, like the matching Ironbird's just so sick with the Ironbird, with the Mockingbird bass, dude. So cool. Dude, yeah, unreal. Unreal stuff. Yeah, Blood Incantation, what a great live set. These guys are excellent live. Probably one of the best live death metal bands going right now.